Hey! Oh, thank God, y'all. Okay, I'm done. Cause we're good. We good. No pain. Let's go ahead and get this going, man. You know, we back. We back. I gotta make sure y'all hear me, so I gotta talk a little loud. Loud. Alright, let me fuck. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. I already know the deal. Let's just go ahead and get in this video, man. Not too much. We ain't gonna talk too much today, man. But hey, before I start this, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Yes, sir.
I'm Kevin Hart, and this is season 5, and we are back to the locker room. And this is the biggest season yet, which is highly offensive to everybody that was on this show before.
Appreciate some of y'all watching before. A lot. Actually, a lot of y'all watching before. If y'all know who, I'm about to say it. You got the name on there. Y'all better know who that dude is, man.
Come on, where's the guest? You know how stupid I look when I come out like this with my hand out? Ready to shake your hand? I got no hand to shake. I look dumb. Very dumb. Nobody.
That's live. Nah, y'all, that's live. That's live.
I don't.
I like that little intro. Y'all know that. I know y'all watch wrestling, though. You feel me? Of course, he'll already show up. But look how he's looking at him, though.
Some habits. They're hard to break.
Yeah. No, normally his eyes would be rolled like this.
What are you
doing? You feel me?
Okay, I'm my robe up. Just take a second to go get
that's
some
his interest, man. If y'all want wrestling, that's his interest, man. Y'all know, bro. This is the Undertaker right here, man.
I got
it's a superstar type of wrestler, man. A lot of people know, bro.
The Undertaker, cold as balls. Let's get into it, man. Well, you already in it, how long were you down there?
I don't know, about 10, 15 minutes, I think.
15 minutes.
That's what it felt like.
Man, this is a moment where I gotta try to act like I'm not scared. Because you, sir, well,
I never seen both talk, man. It's gonna be interesting, man.
Individuals that I've ever followed. I used to try to pull off the Undertaker's moves when I was in school. The whole choke slam, right there.
That's it.
Gave him a stare and everything.
Oh man.
Did you give him the eyes?
I get this. This is what it was right here.
That's how it started.
Right there. Boom. Broke his back.
Shattered.
Bro, talented, man.
What's crazy to me is that, if there was a top 5, you definitely have to fall into the conversation top 5 to ever do it all the time.
Yeah.
Well,
for sure.
That's really generous, and I appreciate that. I think one of the big things is the fact that I stayed there nonstop for 30 years. I was told in a different company that no one would ever pay money to see me wrestle. So that means you're not going to put asses in seats. Mm-hmm. So that pretty much told me, where my ceiling was. And
that should drive. Come on, let me pause. I always look. When someone talks to y'all, like, I'm pretty sure there's been some of y'all that's even watch this right now. When someone talks to y'all like that, man, like that should be like something that adds to your drive. That should push you even more, fam. Because I've been talking like that into multiple type of things, man. I'm still trying to do what I'm trying to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it works out. You don't know, man. You gotta keep pushing, bro. Like if you're meant for it, you're meant for it. If you're not, you're not. You try your best. You feel me? Always put towards your best into everything, man. That's my advice to y'all out there, man. Let me go ahead and continue this, man.
Said it. Like Vince is the guy that gave me my shot, so I'm gonna ride this shit with him. I'm gonna ride with him.
What was it that at the 30th year that was different from anything else? Was it the time? Was it the wear and tear on body? What was it that made you go, all right, you know what? This is it. It's time for me to stop.
In my mind, I wanted to do it, and in my heart, I still wanted to do it. But I realized my body couldn't do what it used to do.
How bad with the wear and tear? How many injuries throughout your career?
The injuries, I couldn't even put a number on. The surgeries, I've had upwards 17, 18 surgeries.
Wow.
Everybody feels like they got to give that disclaimer right away. It's not real, is it? Well, it's real enough to cause 17 surgeries.
17.
What people don't realize in the
these
course of a
athletes
match,
going through it, man.
you're only a couple of inches away at any given time.
And
something really catastrophic. Yeah, that 2 inches is a really great night or a really, really bad night.
Before becoming the big WWE superstar that you are, I want to know how that became a thing.
I was in college at the time. I was a basketball player.
Hooper?
Yeah.
Wow.
And my coach starts getting some inquiries from European teams, pro teams.
You was a hooper?
Yeah, at 21, Lithuania, being the last guy on the end of the bench in Lithuania doesn't sound real appealing to a 21-year-old, right? So I meet this guy at the gym. He said, I'm going to go to wrestling camp. I'm going to become a professional wrester. Mm-hmm. He said, man, you got to go through this camp. And one thing that I'm noticing, the guys that are my size, like, 6'9", they're huge guys, but they don't move real well. Mm-hmm. So I started thinking, I'm like, well, at the time, I was fairly athletic, right? So I'm thinking maybe, so I kind of started weighing things out. I ended up going to meet this guy that's going to train. We go and sit down, and
sold you.
Sold me.
Nice. Take a little second just to pay some bills. Right here, please. Oh, okay. Here's a doozy right here. The Dragon Blast Holiday Pack. Smell ready for the holidays with Old Spice. Nailed it. Just to show you. There it is. Look at that.
They would put this thing on.
Going into
I've never seen that one before.
To your boyfriend's bathroom and seeing that. Quite the doozy, I bet. All right. Here we go.
I don't want to interrupt you, brother, but why am I the only one in the ice?
I've never done this before, but I'm going to get in, sir.
All the time, man. I mean, get in there, man.
It's not because I'm scared.
Why is he always sideways?
Never have I ever jumped in the tub faster. And it has nothing to do with the Undertaker being here. So at some point,
if I was the same with Undertaker, I'll probably be acting the same way.
Right? Did you have any of those moments?
Definitely, I think one of them would be your buddy, The Rock, way back in the day. You could tell he was right there on the threshold. And we were in a match on Monday Night Raw, bunch of different things going on. He got kind of screwed up, and I had to audible.
Audible meaning that you had to do a change.
I'm the tenured vet there, right? And I remember telling him, "It's all right, kid, it's your night." And he hit me with rock bottom and beat me. And it was the right thing to do for business.
Wow.
I told Vince, I said, "Look, we were in trouble time-wise. You said, anytime, I trust you."
When you talk about life after, what does the Undertaker do now on a day-to-day?
Just learning how to be dad, how to be a better human being. Okay. And those are the things that are more important to me now than anything.
Are any of the youngest
That's crazy.
Into your world?
Oh my gosh. I have a 9-year-old little girl who can tell you more about wrestling than I can.
Are you serious?
Oh my gosh. A few years back, I'm wrestling John Cena, right? And it's going to be at WrestleMania.
Can't see.
Okay. So we're doing this thing on TV where Cena is just right? He's trying to get me to wrestling in Mania, and I don't want a part of it, right? My daughter loves him. My daughter loves Cena. So we, eventually we have the match, right? She's sitting front row with her mom. It was a real quick deal. I squashed him in like 5 minutes, right? I just kicked the shit out of him, dropped him on his head, pin him, and I pin him, right? And I'm looking, and I'm looking at my daughter, looking for that, yay, daddy, right? And
she was like, no.
And I'm like, what the hell is that, right? But they come back after
let me tell you, she was a John Cena fan instead of Undertaker fan.
Just distraught. And I'm like, hey, what's wrong? And she's like, well, Dad, I'm happy you won, but I'm really sad John lost, right? It's better.
That's her pops too,
John, you gotta come talk to my daughter.
I'm like,
because how big is this? No, you, man. You just kicked
No. I understand that. Come on now, y'all. Let's be real, man. We all John Cena fans. You know what I'm saying? Rather than Undertaker, because Undertaker was like that villain type of. Even though he didn't talk like that, but he's just because of his appearance and how he acted. And how he came out towards everybody, like he was kind of the villain. John Cena was like a superhero, like Superman and wrestling and all that. Am I right? Am I wrong? You feel me? So I understand that. But dang, that's his own kid though. That's tough.
He was really good. He goes, okay. I said a lot of bad things about your dad. I deserved it. I'm okay, but I did say a bunch of bad things. She was okay with it, but yeah.
What the? Hey!
Is that the brother?
God damn it!
Hey, when it's red, that's Kane, right?
I don't even want to turn around.
But I thought the bro was finna show up.
I don't want to turn around. I know what it is.
Y'all not tripping? Y'all know the appearance is Kane because it's red.
I know it.
Undertaker's black. They have the same.
Such a great conversation we were having, and then
I'm tripping.
Okay.
Hey, what's gonna happen?
Can you speed it up? Bam, Daryl.
That's why I'm out of the scenery is, how it matches Undertaker. Because they were in the black robe. You feel me? The dark with the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing?
Man, I thought Kane was tripping. I mean, it was red. Am I tripping? Did I see red or black? It's all red.
What you, Bam?
I thought that was his bro.
Put your tongue in your mouth. Bam! I'm sorry. What you're doing is offensive.
Different.
It's offensive. It's not what he did. And I don't know what the hell you doing. You just sleep. Wake your ass up. Wake up, Daryl. God damn it.
What's his mouth on?
90s.
Hey, man.
Early 2000s.
I know y'all watching,
Social
man.
media
A lot of y'all
was
be
not
sleeping
what
some mouth
it
off. No
is
lie, man.
today.
It would have been
That's
very
all good.
difficult
Stay true to yourself, man.
to do things the way that I did them with social media along the whole way.
Absolutely.
You can't walk out on the street without somebody taking a picture and posting, right?
No.
Even though I live this gimmick. I mean, if you saw me in the airport in 1992, I can promise you, I was dressed in black, because I wanted people to always feel like, whether they thought I was alive or dead, a zombie, whatever they thought, I wanted it. He is not right.
I don't know if you noticed about me or not, but I actually, I thought about it just from a career standpoint because I was really good. The big thing. What are you doing?
What's going on?
What are you doing? What are you doing? This ain't Chippendales. You better not.
They got his fit on too.
Oh God. All right. Well.
Hey, y'all need to go watch Cold as Balls,
I've
man.
never seen a reason to end a goddamn show.
I'm put the full link, the full video in my description, man.
It's here now. What are you doing? Why do
hey,
you
man, if y'all still here, watch with me,
Okay.
All
right.
Go like, comment,
What do you?
Why not?
Bam.
Oh, like, comment, subscribe for y'all,
Wake
man.
Wake your up. Go over there. Go over there and put a robe or something on and cover that mess up. Both of you out here selling. Ain't nobody buying it. Ain't nobody buying it. Both of you. All right. Well, I don't know what just happened, but I have one more question. Hard-hitting question.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I want to know the Undertaker's Mount Rushmore of the WWE.
Okay, Andre
the Giant.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Rock.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
And I'm going to go with Shawn Michaels.
That's a hell of a goddamn Mount Rushmore right there.
Kick right there.
Let's end this episode with a bang. We are going to thumb wrestle. Why would I have the Undertaker on here and not have an opportunity to take him down?
Hey, hold on, let me pause this. Hey, man, y'all watching in the comment section, what's your top four? Wrestling, whoever watches wrestling, old time, top four, that should be on the Mount Rushmore, man. Y'all made this far. Y'all go ahead and put that in the comment section for me, man. That's my question to y'all.
I haven't lost a thumb match in almost 15 years. Something else I'm doing for church league, by the way. That's right. We got
I got some music playing in my head, so that's what I'm trying to,
Well, the name of my guy is the Construction.
Here, moving a little bit. You feel me?
He got his own head. Ain't this a bitch? All right. Okay. So in the ring, right?
In the ring. Here we go.
In the ring, and it's real easy. I told you we go 1, 2, and on 3 we'll start. But make sure you put your hand and bend down. You guys are watching.
They got a whole wrestling. Okay. They have the set.
There it is. All right.
Wow.
I did it again. Somehow I managed to take down the Undertaker. You saw it. You saw it. Bam! Like it was nothing. Somebody's finished. I don't want to do. Well, what I want to do is maybe do we want to do it again? Do we want to?
Oh, yeah,
is that the belt? Is that the thumb belt? Well, let me just. Here you go. I was gonna take this to celebrate, but why don't you hold on to it? You hold that, and just you can hold it, and I'll take bam. Is that the real belt? No, don't you bring it over here. Don't bring it over to me.
They said go to the camp.
I don't want it.
Go to the camp so he can be, you know what I'm saying?
Get that belt to me, baby.
He tried it out. And he actually
then we'll share it.
Pretty good, man. It worked out for him.
We will share it. Me and my tag team partner. No. Man.
See, all right.
Top 5 wrestler. I feel that.
Who is it?
Oh.
Is that Gary? Bro. Is that my cousin Gary that's been in the back? No, Bam, get off. Oh, Daryl.
That's probably all.
Oh, Daryl. Oh, God.
Oh,
R.I.P. Gary.
These dudes be hilarious.
It's been another episode of Cold as Balls. And,
yes, sir. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it, man.
I tell you what. Oh! Oh, God. Cut the lights back on.
It's red, though. This should be Kane. Normally it's black. I guess so they want to see, but it's red, though.
Ben, you hold that.
Kane should be, his bro should be in here, yo.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get
really, I'll be watching wrestling sometimes, you feel me? Well, used to. Look at Kevin, bro. Oh, snap. Bro, old Spice, y'all already know, man. Hey, man. I appreciate y'all, you know, for coming out, watching with me, man. Y'all see the video. It's kind of, hey, it's really fun, you know, watching these boys, man. Undertaker, man, like for real though. You know, like other celebrities, you know, that's not on the camera, but they were still on the camera, but y'all know what I mean. Them actually talking type. You feel me? It's a good experience. You feel me? I appreciate y'all for coming out. Y'all already know. Y'all already know the deal, man. Y'all already know. And I'm out, but. Yes, sir, y'all. Y'all already know, man. We here at the end of the video, man. As always, we gonna keep them coming, man. You know. Just remember, y'all. It's a blessing to be alive every single day, man. You feel me? Just keep doing what y'all doing. Hey, with this video though, so I'm surprised like there was no ads. So we was chilling. We just, you know, chilling through the video and all that. I feel it though. Hey, but y'all already know, man. Go like, comment, subscribe. You know, check this page real quick.